On the 5th day of Nintendo Christmas, Nintendo Collecting recommended to me the NES Classic Edition and the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting. It's 12 days of Nintendo Christmas, and I'm giving away something every single day. The winners of the giveaway will be announced at the end of the 12 days of Nintendo Christmas. But today's giveaway, if you're interested, to enter, first of all you have to do is comment below, what is your favorite retro game? And it could be from these systems, but also, how do you define retro? What is retro to you? To me, retro is the NES, but for some reason the Super Nintendo isn't as retro. I guess it was my age at the time. So the giveaway today is between your choice of 4 games for the Nintendo DS. I will ship anywhere worldwide, but as a heads up, these are the North American versions of these games. So you have Mario Kart DS, Mario Party DS, New Super Mario Bros., and Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, some of the best games that the DS has to offer. The reason why I'm giving away these is because I've been picking up doubles, I guess, throughout the year as trading pieces, and I don't have an NES Classic or Super NES Classic just to give away. So these games come complete with all the inserts and instructions, even Club Nintendo. I miss Club Nintendo. Does anyone else miss Club Nintendo? What a wonderful thing. So this is a used game, but it is complete and they're in good shape. You'll get your choice of one of these 4 if you win randomly when I announce the winners at the end of Nintendo Christmas. Alright, let's get talking briefly about this NES Classic Edition and Super NES Classic Edition. I thought this was impertinent, or really important right now, to talk about these, because the NES Classic Edition and the Super NES Classic Edition are apparently never going to be stocked again. Stores are pretty well stocked right now for Christmas. My local game shop has both of these in stock, but Nintendo is saying once you sell out, you're sold out, we're never shipping any more of them. And I believe the reason for that is likely because Nintendo wants to focus on the Nintendo Switch Online service, which does have NES games in that. It also has, there was a video released today, you can get NES controllers that have shoulder buttons. There's 2 of them. They're like $60 though, and you can only use them with the online Switch games. I wish they were just Bluetooth and you could use them with anything. So there's a video out that Nintendo put out today because they released today, those controllers, and they're getting a lot of downvotes because the online service, people are saying, to make it a little bit better for Nintendo. You can also comment below what are your thoughts on that online presence. So it makes sense Nintendo wants to cancel these 2 because they really want you gaming on the Switch, which is handheld, on the go, and at home, but there's no reason to have these, I guess. Everyone's been hankering for an N64 Classic Edition, but I don't think that's coming out in 2019. Maybe a Game Boy Classic Edition, but I really don't expect to see an N64 Classic Edition anytime soon. But you can let me know your thoughts for that. What makes these games great, or these consoles great, is it's a price tag that's like $80, $70 to $80. You get 20 or 30 games on them, and it's some of the best games of all time with save states, which is really cool, and I love playing on these things. The best part of playing this one is just being able to practice New Super Mario Bros. Not New Super Mario Bros., but Super Mario Bros. I try and speedrun that so I can actually save, go back, and try levels again and again. And my favorite part of playing this here, the Super Nintendo, is Star Fox 2, first of all. But second of all, playing through The Legend of Zelda with my friend, we are using a save state, and he's never played through that game before, so that's a lot of fun. Same with Mario RPG, so that's really cool. If you don't want to get these ones, or if you already have them, consider getting this family computer. This one is the Classic Edition in Japan. It does have a few different titles on it than the original one out here in North America. And there's also the Super Famicom. I got these recently and add them to my collection. So again, this has a slightly different list than the North American release. So there's 2 more ideas, or at least 4 ideas for the 5th day of Nintendo Christmas. Be sure to enter the giveaway for one of these 4 games for the Nintendo DS. And remember, as always, keep smiling while gaming, go collect them all, happy holidays everyone, and stay tuned tomorrow for another day of Nintendo Christmas.